Well, yes, sir, we are wrapping up in the next 45 minutes. You catch us 4 Super Fridays. They did kind of they bro Klotey Korle in so, and I'm sure Sister Sandy be a guy, and I feel me and Casamini man, a fiaman quatamaklo, and a diamond chair. I wanted to meet in Como, kama abro about this constituency and their challenges. But baby, you do your beer, say. Ya can defo no modern bossa to sing and I say akonanim baby adunia bia ye busa say the internet say to so and I say the internet say same baby adunu ye kire me die nti a osusu say baby adu me sanjibre na menkoto santene na menfanto aba emma ho wo ana o party. And when we talk about political parties, say the major ones, New Patriotic Party and then the National Democratic Congress. Ma menka constituency abakwasem kakra entro. I think so with the exception of 2016 presidential echo Emma Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Let me walk you through the parliamentary candidates or MPs in this constituency and on the tickets of various political parties. 1992 na Nathan Tete Mensah Eagle. 19 Okay, fine. Yeah, EW Watson, correct. 1996, and so David Lamte, is that correct? 2000, Ni Edu Dakumante, New Patriotic Party. 2008, Niyama Shite, National Democratic Congress. And then 2016, we are privileged. Sir Yenya, the incumbent MP, one of the few young politicians, Oyo Oba, you can look up to and say, sir, Esefata, say, a man swaba, your body politics in him. Or you're one of the few women in our body politics in Swa. When we talk about decency in our democracy, and also I exhibited those qualities. Into a chair, say, a ma, and so here, say, one 80 year a man yourself, now one 80 call and kind. So this morning, yeah, MP, our person with Klotey Korle, Dr. Zenator Ajiman Rawlings. Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it do sabre we are. Say in say political parties in na kusia kan. Na ono ayi wono insi anam fo a ono so begina eye party no anemu. In the case of the New Patriotic Party, a lawyer plus an accountant. Ono susu say ebra so say ni nuaba Zenator waibi ne mo susu obetimi dia call America or kwansonko so e de nyoma na waye no watoa so e wo hare so enti ono so na de se de nyina ne say wona e wo Klotey Korle mpesa so enda e Dr. Zenator ase na omoma no that akwanya no na onfa mbesum e Klotey Korle mpesa so a lawyer, an accountant. Now, minimum crime, but Mira, I'm telling you, Sunny. Here are Prince. Also, Appiah Debrah for your time. Well, it's expected. Now, my main test policy can carry out the Ezu. Eyezu, Eyezuza, Eyezu, Eyezazu. I see. Emefa. Hey, young woman. Eshi. Oh, Motombwase, Mame Kasemi, Crancy. She okay, I've heard a munya botena yemre jumaso. It's expected, and the opinion and say political parties tuning in ano Oshe said they want to see a demonstration on the paya a constituency or mujidi say yeah share ideas. Near to choose out of an idea, no, it's to say in Yama that particular constituency. Doc, I'm sure say, my was old friend to Makama. It's one of the friends, eh?
Oh, it's a Friday. Nah, Friday, dear, a traditional way. Into me from a dear.
Okay.
Into my way, into my Dema, it was here for one more nana, a free move.
Okay.
I asante him.
Okay.
Okay.
So you look like a queen or a princess.
You mustn't deny your heritage.
Good. But first question, Ususu say, as I say, consider again for this constituency and why?
Nyababa say, ejumana meyeno. Meyema mencrofon kwa, meyema mehunkwa. Na social constituency we are, to say I have say no. And ya dear, Nema, so pesa, we yema, you can't promises kekea. We are be yamao. So we share our coin we are if your friend Asylum Avenue now, I could Drew Mandela.
Yeah.
For example, no. And no car roads are roads and ministry, roads and highways ministry, your Klotey Korle. Na sa roads si we ne abebrese au la papa so sha ani jage Harry Sawyer Street ena Kuku Hill wo Apple Spot in Chenho so call Asylum Dana or Danta Road Sefo ene Akoshine Paradise no sa kwan we ni nra ye me ha Minister of Roads and Highways every 2017 Amira Parliament say Klotey Korle no kra say ye urban constituency ye war right in the middle of Accra nanso ye war kwan bi traffic faso no edoso inti I was say yes kwan every 2017 ma ha na dwen questions on the floor of Parliament matro letters no ye da nyamia da romano afi ya started sa kwan we ye tender no advertise a newspapers more about 5 months ago. Yeah, the contract number, yeah, sign a contract in the urban roads no sa kwan in no. Yeah, answer na be no many engineers na free urban roads no na ye call around na ye church a kwan na asay nyina. Enti so sha wo hu niam bi wo ho a enya memedwuma potin nanso niama family constituency ho de mintimi ka se enye medwuma nti menye ho hwe
okay
na ene krapo edwuma mekoye ne se enkola na wo motro wo BC ni no for the last 5 years no me na me tutor math set ma wo nti me free ha ho na meko wo mu ninra every year at least 800 and I de ma wo said ye be ya sabio se won free efia e bia wawofo e wo sika wo mtimi tobi ma wo no. It doesn't mean say exams now better no na say would na enye ye ma because the Osha Ghana Constitution no yanka say sikafo nkwan na wo so munya akwan editro exams ejiko wo munim inti is to just make sure say sa gap na a war between wo sika na afia wo mini sika no we must close it in all ways na so Osha Klotey Korle so youth na wo ha no wo doso na unemployment no very high so Osha corporate institutions pia wo ha no one of main problems na ye hu wo ha ne say emrantia na mama wa no ye skilled labor sometimes yenya into one of the things that I've invested so much in the last 4 years any education sika ye dia mass sponsorship every lower KG level Ekodru University over 300,000
dance ye no ho
Pacho
dance ye no ho say mo a wo dia boa sa di share betima konkan
Pacho it just said letters nini na ya no wonim ansa na ye te ye free AMA no na ye kan AMA ho inti social letters ni fee AMA because ye the common fund no ba ye fan share MP nsem ye the share assembly said the be ya say obi trust or hwehwe mo a na MP no so de ne letter na ka ho na ye the akwa assembly na it goes through the process ansa na ya tro check no na ye the sikana manipa krono inti sometimes a man for nya edwen say bia sikano ye the ma MP no ye fa ma o
emedu ho
dabi
okwa assembly
just wo tro proper way because need na ka transparency need good governance no ho say the be ya obi antimi ka say ye the sikana ko share MP nsem na we di sikano inti ye wo kwan a ye fa so edinya sa sikano and you have to prove say when na here we na chese what's what letter na they check no ba ni pakrona ni ohia sikano na ye di sikana money inti ye wa dance ni na ye krata
me that's for that but even in opposition
yes
you've demonstrated say obetimi alobi kase na otimi the sachae aba 2 areas no aka wasem education and then construction of road. Baby one kasa onyamede adumu nimde eba apomuden ho nsema. This constituency. At the end what me issue lobbying skills no eba apomuden ho nsema because me call up and down our constituency me say there are certain suban bia ye da na di o constituency a echira asem no eba ba ye yade eba ba ye ohaw kakra. Meaning what form of education and as what form of practice what demonstrate your constituency I reflect it even if sa no man esisia because we nim dia na ultimate lobby no waboa me bia ba na aguso
P can who am say Madam Nyamiasi say me who say MC no te ha na members of assembly no binom ewo ha every time ye TM free AM no I've been working closely with the assembly because me ex-official member of assembly no. Well, inti nema to say health screening, for example, over 3,000 beneficiaries. Health screening. I have health screening. I'm for about twice. They call various other areas of the constituency. Said the bayer when who will be a bit more why be a blood pressure problem. Na sikana the better drone. A hard drink into version on him so or yario. Nanso a drone now to mean Tony, natural say Yariano a west. Into I know ye me personal a ya me de bois. Just a many a doctor's name, pharmacist, name a nurses, yen in Rayashana surgery. I said yen free ye microphone na in no crap we had the bamam nini na ye free. Now and no can education awareness now ye a constituency no ye one area ye call round. Said the Bayer Appiah one woman is can over to me. I said, no. So, me can't a BB to say NHIS registration. My year over 10,000.
NHIS.
Pacho.
NHIS.
Yes.
For this constituency.
This constituency. A year ago, be what hey we shoe no. And ye day second half no echo Adabraka. Well, near me Pia no the boy and because ye nim one how. Inti enya kasa pi na yede ye adwuma sebi na bibi to say make us say MC na ote hanene assembly members no say wo mo crap betimi ye dance say just recently crap earlier this year no mema assembly members na work constituency ni na 11 electoral areas no wo mo nyina enya cleaning tools wheelbarrows ni rakes ni shovels ni na enka yade amenkwa me yes me party politics nkwa anka memfa ma wo mo nyina if we say assembly no yenim say different parties na call assembly but minim say sanitation sanitation it comes under the municipality
exactly
and ya mejuma
exactly
but once I identify 100 year once I'm able to do something I always help with that now recently so a week ago made street lights and my assembly members no said the Bayer be able to improve security. Every 2016, I've been installing street lights all over the place. And also on Kamejuma.
Okay.
Now it's important when you have the chance to do something for your constituency. And you once you are not breaking the law, no dear. There's a path for you to go ahead and support your constituency.
So the type of and say you are not looking at whether your party is in power or not in power, whether or your NDC or your NDC. Would you answer? Service to the people.
That is it. Because as a member of parliament, your mandate is not go and serve only a particular group of people. Okay, maybe I should be made say.
Dr. Zenator, Rawlings, what is it? Shia Sani. Hey, another Mabon.
What bomb?
Shia Sani. Akwaba. Well, Bautie Olympia. Utieno. Excellent delivery. Nioma waka say even in the position lobbying to ensure say akwan major ones say when the constituency we din wuduma eba eye na pom din hu nsema wo nim de na wa demonstrated to anamon be over 200 and still counting. MP's common fund or the sikana hwehwe nkwada nioma bebre. In the midst of all this positive nioma oye, what do you think is still left in here? Also say now probably better than the oil.
Nyama bebre. Say you road that some of the can ye. No stress Nanado ye president papa. So what you say? If you say lobbying there, MP Aduma, I also hear. But say, they am a president, ni minister, and he say, we are MP, no one can lobby. Now say president, one can say, MPP, MP. But a none says, yeah, roads now, a bit bob behind. What shall am I? And he said, as am I okay? I will say, a declared Numan Anado, the minister.
But I disagree.
No.
I disagree. There are a lot of MPs or more opposition probably almost all lobby 20 times much more than he has done. But does it mean that the president is also not listening to the other side? No, but the point is that our opposition, she's been able to just move the way through to get the attention of the president, the road minister, to ensure that the constituency be Juma. Is it enough skill for us to see the good in her? Which means that now buying the water there, even this space, no, could more than 10 times this space. Isn't it so?
Oh, I'm seeing. MPs be lobby
but our lobby, even in opposition.
MP. Time of drawing letter, I'll see 2017. Who draw letter 2017, not 2020 election year, not President Abeyamo. Officer Pewa Sempa. Then I declare, say, this is the year of the roads. Now, resurfacing of the roads, you might die in this way, and it's a person who claim credit, and at the same time, the under fits you, you want to bite it. It doesn't make sense.
I don't think we have to battle on this matter. What you have to do, I beg you please, in this under more buying. It's some way listening government, she's been able to lobby more by attention to do the construction. It's just simple.
Thank you.
It's
so,
simple.
And then the question is, so who should take the credit?
No, but the MP didn't all over in this country.
Thank you. But MP need to say, roads.
No, but no, the MP. I want to establish one fact. The fact is that under your watch, there are roads that are being done. In fact, we declare we intend before roads years. This is the year of roads.
Correct.
In this year being year of roads, there are so many areas you hear roads, but because in her case, or your opposition member of parliament, what Timia Dom and Yadom Mampenyanim, our road minister name, I acquire one constituency, Ebinomo. Is it not enough demonstration to say, sir, he played a major role? Correct. And what's wrong with that? In collaboration with Appiah also. What's the difficulty?
MCU, MCU, municipal assembly is less than 2 years ago. And the MCU, I'll bet me a year no. Am I? And ya or no lobby no. And ya no lobby no, Nama resurfacing.
Okay.
Savio Danta Rose there. The addition was salon down. Contract and never site. Or frame a day before our oversight. When I'm in contract and call site. When I'm starting a bonfire, starting say a scraping road. In fact, boys are on by resurfacing. You catch a contract and say, also a form of potential salon down. No, absolutely no doubt about that, because once you have power, there are certain things you will do. Say, see, is a fair MP for this constituency. Why you acquire? You are hoping to become an MP. You are not there. So clearly, she is the one who will be called. Simple as that. There's a new direction now. Right. I'm saying that Yansha lapses are on the old chassis on him in the chair. Yansha lapses are what Jatuho. Yansha reason why Yera Prince Ususu said this is the time to change the dynamics and give me, Prince, the opportunity to go faster than Dr. Zenator is going. Why? Thank you. I'm saying Osuanu and now Klotey Korle. It's made up of 4 main areas. Osu are the traditional seat of the constituency. Because constituency no move friend Osu Klotey. Any Asalom down. Then Adabraka and Tudu. 4 main areas split into 11 electoral areas. The one say Ushe a very cosmopolitan. Ushe area now, what you say or how bien in terms of infrastructure. But Obrewa Hapa, Nipane woman, Dodwana, Yahuchria. In spite of the fact, say, all the major banks were headquarters were all the ministries were all the embassies were Parliament House were Independence Square, Stadium. So you get the impression, say, Bibia Atoye were. But yes, Saniko Asias is here behind the castle. I did open who no young beshu. So I just here, MP not here your name. All bafofro no onu no ko tea Klotey no eya di papa o ye
Obano
4 years ago o ko tea Klotey no banwura na oyigu ho no egu wo saa be 1 month ago na e ko sisa.
What do you expect here son konye?
I say you haul it away o say o be yiko but egu what is a mountain enya me na America be 1 month ago less than roughly 6 years ago, and a kukuru in over 200 tons of garbage, and a kukuru near Janet, your bedding one dance here. Bridge now got a been sued out, and a Klotey lagoon for shame of baby. Sa bridge near book, and garbage now bending in a codru a punano, na hippie. Still I am a municipal said, yeah, so bears a Jumano. And so say ya lobby GMPC Foundation on Bayamayan before the election. And me and Yaminam here MP, but Juma Edu a door super. Same Quadra through exams. That's also Presby Girls Basic School. I have adopted it personally for the past 5 years. Yeah, sure. Who could stress our school now because a private school, but any private school, a public school. Yeah, painting school now. Desk a woman now. Bibia will be out for show up to know say yes. Say never say public school here. Because me know me a product of the public school system. We call boys school, we call silence and public schools. Now SARS Tama ye co school. The way I was it and yes Anna a hotel there. And you say yeah na you must school them or your fair. You motivated teachers no. And then 1 week pepe. You come on with 300 math sets.
Well, we are talking about sustainability. We are talking about the responsibilities of an MP. The danger here is that Appiah Onyamia Domoma Ubi into you are capable of doing. But don't create the impression that it is the responsibility of an MP. Because because you're looking for power, you have good money, you can do certain things to a certain point. You cannot go beyond a certain point. The basic is that you are seeking an officer who has limitations. Into one first about trim. Now for now, you have money to do A, B, C, D. Your philanthropic job will end somewhere, and the responsibility of the state and the lobbying skills of you as an MP, if the need arises of an MP, will come to bear. But for now, that specific office now, there is a clear spelled out power. If you blame an MP incumbent, Madi anima koyi bola eguha. Madi anima koyi bola eguha. Mansha mi ansisa. Enti no MP no anya de. School we ma adopt it. Me kra ma penti ho. Ma ye mathematical set ya me dia komo omo. Sa na sese school ye visa me a product of a public school. All these things is because you have a certain focus. You have a certain financial might. But that office now, it will cut you off certain things. When you sit there, you begin to see the clear difference between who a philanthropist is and who a member of parliament is, especially when your party is in opposition. I'm not suggesting that the MPP is going to be in opposition, but you have to be careful. You are capable of becoming the next member of parliament, but whatever you say here, you'll be held accountable to whatever you're saying. So to us,
now the way I was in Casalo, I said we was capa, minister. MP no was Don't forget, ni papa was president for 19 years. And he said, I can't Kasema.
Oh,
yeah, probably I'll walk Abutaye.
Yes.
Ah, the yard, yeah.
Okay.
And yes,
the passion to work.
Exactly. And yes,
it's even with the few, you know, you can.
A little, no, you do more. The work of lobbying and no dear winner is critical to the MP's job. Because Sebio and your MP, you must say, Obeba be school dine, and also Obetra road, and also Obe. But you advocate, you push, you go and lobby. Now say, Omo Buao, no Abe. Sebio or parliamentary, you make sure say the appropriations bills, no, who dear be say you see say project be about say na Klotey Korle there was now what am I the shame the shame so you follow up with the sector ministry to make sure say unsabe ka contract na be am un crop for eno na ye kan but the American is say me sitting MP but me travel the caring person me work me
even when you are not an MP you've demonstrated
exactly. Because you have to demonstrate, say, metimi aye, yedi mami a metimi aye. Sebio obi ama miska krabo no. Mi kakra na me wonu mi di ye. Nti se nyame bua na me kɔ hɔ a, ye betimi aye more, especially se me government na wo. Ɛna mi dia mi gidi se Nana Addo. His Excellency, best nya 4 years.
Okay.
Na sa 4 years no, e wo se hu ban fa so ma Klotey Korle.
Okay.
Enu nti na me so se o se omo ma ye hu kwan. Na ye ba never boa because Klotey Korle problems ni dosu. A dosu. Joblessness waha.
Enduma
for the people, the indigenous.
Job for the people.
Job for the people here. Very limited. Admittedly, the educational standards here.
Skilled or unskilled? TVET now consider another thing.
Skilled and unskilled. If some culture, the number of people are on resumes, CV, resumes, abami or CVs. Say a person, omo ye universities, omo titi osa, omo nye adwuma nye. SHS for enye adwuma nye. Nanu ya na ye starting program bia youngest ye ni omo nko say omo nko suya
adepam.
Nyanya adeba, niama bebre dia person ye makeup artist, hairdressing, pedicure, manicure ni adia. There's a lot of who are omo nyam wakitu bia omo de be come ni. And a free SHS.
So your first 3 priority areas, no, one is job for jobs, creation of jobs.
And then the youth and sports.
Okay, youth and sports. Okay. I think sports. Yeah, familiar with this constituency.
The sports capital of
Ghana.
Yes,
it's familiar with this constituency.
Because we don't promote it. Or say any system in place after school programs are better sports and do it seriously. Say to a professional level.
So you've given me 2. Job creation, youth and sports. The third one?
And then the third one is the education. I will say you might need break.
Education.
That's the public schools now. You know, model schools. Model schools involving, fortunately for us, the public schools now are run by the missions, the Presbyterians, the Anglicans, and the Roman Catholics. They are running the public schools. So you better say, I'm my team. You better say, oh my, in
Pachokoso.
Say, we bring the missions, the schools, the government, and the parents together. Just the same way I hear two Presby girls. Now they are calling. Until when we have a strong basic education, it will translate into strong quality, free SHS, then the people become trainable. And who are critical thinking skills are. You can and you can read and write. Okay. These are the transgenerational programs. I say Ediba, Klotey Korle ha. Ebebua ya ye wo su adabraka odo na ni tudu ni nyina.
All right.
Ni akoye ni. Because ya say nyame nyina wo ha. Nso ye nya ho akwan. Every skills ni share ni. Okay,
mama no say Prince Ojinamuma New Patriotic Party or Klotey Korle person and so mama ka say 28th February crossroad on the way Salem Avenue, is that correct? Salem.
But I have blog Odo Gardens.
Okay, good. Inti say oh share with ya. Yeah, that's so what you say. Oh share with you. That's a piece away. We have the next few minutes. You better wrap up. I want to say the team in what you call.
Where do you want to? I'm saying
Oh, oh, Mary. Odi badenche. Min. Wow. Yeko. Bebamcho. Badaruma. Bamcho. The area say, Doc. Utie opponent now. Wakasa bebre. One. Our difficulty in admitting that enyoma wa no ewa modern because osusu say ban a otie nyoma wa supem ana etima ma sa akwanya no enti a shared glory and responsibility. You cannot take it alone. Two, Osha nyoma miensa waka wasema youth and sports higher the center, which off my head me say eba agudie mu nsempa sa bia we you cannot write it off. Two, a juma for skilled and unskilled. A very specific say what was so clear here etre is at the palm ama my phone be. Number three, additional nsem. These are the first three major points and our weakness I identify. Bravo, or member of parliament. Any response to some of these things?
Medasipi, I hope actually so Obama may same amount of time.
Oh, yeah, come on,
Me Paucho, I'm saying, started with education now. 2017, Mira Parliament, the first thing I did, and it's I went to all the basic schools. I work Klotey, Korle now. Inspection I may and I may throw a letter. Me ma head teachers, known as circuit supervisors, no, a throw letter they can't home. Say, women schools no are in a state of disrepair. Inti letters na me de can't home, na me send they call ma Minister of Education. Minister of Education or yeah, my colleague our parliament. And I may call in China, me say, ma send a letter na schools no are in a state of disrepair. Inti I will say your boss schools no. In addition to that, no, I made sure say over 1,000 dual desks. Na idiama sa schools in yina. Inti nya dia na me tehwa me just a minya. Now, in addition to my mandate as a lawmaker, no, I continue to do that. And that was one of the first things I say. India, because the all classrooms no be open was an colano at cement blocks no so. I won't cry how. Yeah. Just a year who now me your bad time. I have 3 children. It is a me who say in Korle what's almost no. Additional omo enko ye fi say a table ne enkonya ne a tables I was say omo tinya
blocks so ne sa na woni
that was one of the first things I made ye defa sa constituency ha nyina eno de eda ho enya de a obi bek timi aka say enya no credit schools no nyina me ne wo I have a very close relationship with the circuit supervisors and the head teachers of the schools. Recently I say I have had a borehole, a mechanized borehole drilled in the Adabraka cluster of schools. Now you do a story time. Yeah. We are just installing the last set of pipes and we are going to hand it over to them. Now, a day are making, Sajima way are making, a idea, many schools no any close relationship. And can I bet then a man who says our schools no. Woman needs you na debia teachers no necessary woman to insure a man colano COVID work no. They need running water. I idea who here pa into a mechanized ball or Abdabraka cluster of schools. As I sit with you now, so pa mufri ha monko hana monko she. Because we cannot expect our children to be in a school and to learn properly if we don't provide them with the infrastructure.
Exactly.
We don't provide them with the means. I donate books to the schools all the time. Adabraka at the Trome School, I'm mentioning different places. So you see, my emphasis is not just on one place. Say, I can't say youth and sports. There was a 1 year program, 1 year about 2 years ago. So our program, we say constituency be a wunya kwanya, nyase automatico. Wunya kwanya, ebia nkola a young youth I'll bet me their call no more than 3 to 5.
So wunya
kwanya because any automatic. Well bet me enya ta kwanya. Meet me over 20 youth across our program no. You do one call Uniba College, Sports College. One training woman. As I speak to you now, Some rant and mama one in ano. Yet training woman a sports a field preparation, coaching, sports and nutrition. Some of them are currently attached to the sports stadium, to the hockey pitch.
Is the constituency aware of that?
As I'm speaking, they are able to have their own money at the end of every month. Sports are sabi. No crasa emrante and mama one woman just sports. But I was a woman to me now woman nice so and your woman seeker. Now we say teach a man how to fish. Now said Debia a chair, it's not sustainable. So we obia, wabam money per chrono coin, said the beya or no benyani bottom sika. Now obia to me can't and say Jessica way never fire bonny way. So no cranny bottom sika, not just say, or to me none nice or fan drain, or yet the opesa or ye. Now so we share a friend is saying a job losses now. Sa constituency are ye woman, banks no doors were her. 2017, ye encrofo P. Every jumem. Inti job losses are. A policy of government must be responsive to the needs of the people, which means that if you are removing people from their jobs, there were many people but the financial sector no is being collapsed. Now banks no are being shut down now. Say you're looking for quota for your people, no. In some companies, said they are downsizing. Into how do they now take on board people? Well, the atmosphere for job creation must be there so that when you lobby, no, yet to me, at the Pacho and only odo na market. Yeah, but me odo na market no. Ansana ye call hono. Na e hono atachampo na wo ho.
Meba Prince Boamkakra funded the flooring of the Odona market with stone chippings to alleviate the market women's plight when it rains, correct?
Me Pacho sawo ko ho. Opening me Pacho sawo ko Odona market na. Wo bisa man wo kudu jo krapa wo be hu. Na so bisa man no awomo na be ye adanse. Yatina ha sesia no osu night market sawo ko ho a. Ovens na tete no na omu use na ho ni nra aye smoking no. Ya sesa market isa ovens no. Said the entia said the be ya e man na wo mo ye adwuma wo ho no.
Okay, Doc Memo Atwaso na yebekwa akotwa logosu to pay attention. Yebekwa akotwa ehun aba. Yeba is getting beautiful here. Eyezuza Eshi you try to minute back baba. Yeba try.
Prepare and enjoy delicious meals with Pomo tomato mix, which is now enriched with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Available in a new look pack. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Sorry, I'm not paying. I say na menimtie. Kane no na se manye makeup a. Mintumi nkonipo. Esa menimu sa inti. And I'm in Forever Clear Acne Control Set.
Forever Clear Acne Control Set no. Ewu wenim de kwase. Ekumu mwawa a ewu wenim. Ema wenim nsenyi na asehye. Na se wenim ya anwa a ewu nyina. Esan so chifin.
Enunti de bia me use acne soap ana acne wash ene acne gel. Mi wia me de nku asra manim na manim anya wasi. Se na ebe ya abibia manim bedda.
Forever Clear, caring for tomorrow's beauty needs today.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
When I was young, I asked my mother the secret of hair vitality and health. She said, the right food, the right exercise, the right amount of sleep, and the right blood tonic. Nescafe Blood Tonic is effective for the treatment of anemia, lack of appetite, and stressful conditions in both adults and children.
Next, go for Blood Tonic, the right family blood tonic, another quality product from Ernest Chemists. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
They say it's the little things that count. The things we shouldn't take for granted. Like being able to have a warm shower. Oh, how about some tea, my dear? And cooking with ease. How about being able to invite friends over so confidently? Sharing the food, just chilling over a few drinks, watching movies. It's just, what's the word? Comfortable. I could go on and on and on and on, but we both know what I'm driving at. It's life's affordable luxuries, and it's the heartbeat of every home. It's simple. It's
NASCO, bring home happiness.
Odo, Mishiwe and I say Mishiwe. Check no. Ain't na me duty no. Odo.
Ma, means me me homework no.
Se what the Munica and Snow One.
Ma, one name dear da.
Yes, me ba omudo be jiwedio. Send me royal aroma rice dinner. Se fio, ejumemu, miji royal aroma rice dimma.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We push the boundaries of science and develop new technologies to make life healthier, as defense against disease is better than cure. That's why we developed Sentex medicated soap with TCC for effective antibacterial action and glycerine for deep moisturization to keep the skin healthy, soft and smooth. Use Sentex daily as your defense against germs and dryness for your family.
Cooking unites us more than ever. We share our recipes with those who are close and those who are not so much. Turn your homemade recipes into extra special moments with Gino.
Gino truly cares.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Na den na de more my strong I active air kobasa.
Fasidama Acticate multivitamin drops and Acticate magic beans. And cry yawo one ekumfie miensa and no Acticate multivitamin drops. And ma ho den mo nyini from kama enuane nura hodo ni nyina bi nso wom bie wo madwenem na magic beans no and cry nya 4 years echo a food supplement one more unit is set toffee ede and can we bia so enim peanut oil enim sounds na vegetarians it's me a Acticate multivitamin drops and Acticate magic beans. Penny do to a Nisi pharmacy for and Aquafaba. Nemon Bako pharmacy shop bia, Ubenya Biato.
Soundcloud way, FDA, Ashisham Adia to Muse, Eye.
Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone Papa Fie and Franco say what you friend. More no free TVs, a papa. TV a smart. TV a 4K, essentially Android. Wakako Fabia Primo. So 32 inches TV. And also 40 and now 43. You go Casapa a 55 inches a Android and essentially 4K. Umpewe na dia na open. Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone papa any TV papa fie anyhow.
Printers, pen drives, memory cards, hard drive, earpiece.
Yamwakwa baba kase boyso. Ya frame bim lady efia pokia. Ena wiase ayehu. Esan say yare adoso enketwa ne akese. Enam so me ebusan krofo say apomodin ma papa. Eni say
apomodin ni say obebo adwuma akwa ba onti brebia.
Ahonde mrosro.
So be sipi sita. Ana. Se obeye bo heavy. Debia.
Oyiwa obia pa hoden, obia penkwa. eduro ni nie Hepa Plus mixture we na onomo a enkwamwa na nya ahode akweti anyare wo bia ebeba oni pedua ni Hepa Plus mixture ema pomode mapa
Hepa Plus mixture eboa mani pedua ni gina yie pa Hepa Plus mixture enye mankwa na wondi fie dumienu apemfo ana batai FD ahwehwe sadwade krato emu agyatum se eye
Hepa Plus mixture ema pomode mapa.
Prepare and enjoy delicious meals with Pomo tomato mix, which is now enriched with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Available in a new look pack. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
And then we are saying, you want me say, what do I want? And no one put me in a cha. Why a big mistake? And it's the Biarada who could you name one thing so spices need here and will hope baby. Who could you want? Yes, you should bring spices. Trading here, bring spices. Ebusiasa baby come away your want to say, and no one can know a would taste. And na a sign so a walk room. Na a shea pa and watch a children. Remy spices and mediane ye dekeke.
Be the queen of your beauty with Clinic Premium range of body lotion, cream and beauty oil made out of fine ingredients for a stunning looking skin. Clinic Premium, made for you.
Toto Cosmetics.
Open the light, what?
Only problem, but it's not on the bus. And I'm feeling how much you have on when we are still.
Are you cool? Also, quite but not the shutter from Sire Fire.
When more to so. There's a little cushion.
Hey,
Tafron said you are no. And remix no similar.
So I don't say a guy, meditate what higher and I'm packaging out.
Hey, everybody. And the Tafron said you are now there with boomerang.
Almost listening to you. I am more powerful.
Ain't you secret in Nani? Cannot.
Almost listening to you. Nede yet banana. Messy, oh, you don't want you want chicken. And I want shrimps.
Baby, when you cannot see it, Mamma was that tough.
I know I said me tough require. You're tough.
FDA, I should just say a dread and crack to you. I just to miss a year.
Debrah wrap up media yedi wa hanum say no ma make out say 4 Super Fridays no ya chance here Klotey Korle the next edition ye Kumasi Bantama ye beto aso akodwabo so near Confantiman but ya back to a year bia way dia Salem Avenue Dr. Zenator an area a praise so I'm say doc the Ben say you are looking into the camera and tell us in Ga language the NTSC consider the NDC and your person for John Mahama and for Dr. Zenator.
Yeah, I'm the me prefer kakra to say ya no sorry. She dani ma she is ani ma fail clear akashi municipal nutrimo eji local governance. Woni be pi ni me na akashi wo nyaminu prince area municipal nutrimony ni as a member of parliament in Fitamehi. Budget ni akeba ni esani municipal keba chuni ye Klotey Korle efen she municipal actually Klotey nutrimo ni achu ke han ne kan municipal in Fitahe ni afe ne kan budget e wo je ke tomoinle no ni aba fe ye bie
ni bi yano ni le no ni yano no chimo fe ni municipality ani efe assembly members say fe amele am mandate sanitation na fita he street lighting fita he she keji amenye ni ametru na keni chimo in totality ni manyen mawame as a member of the assembly, even though that's not my mandate, because in the voting rights, the assembly, and there's a reason why. Koni wakana neke political interference, but it happens anyway. She ni BP ni one hebiane is under the mandate of the municipality because the essence of local governance, wakwe noni is noni ehiwo ye constituency emi koni wachu neke nuchumo. Ona if as a municipality, where 11 electoral areas, assembly members say they are supposed to do a needs assessment. Various areas Koni amena noni esani ametri and area say because it's solo one area and solo other side. For example, asylum down there. There's a bridge of originally footbridge. Koni students say ke school. Many as a high Accra High. A very dangerous bridge, wooden bridge near your Jame. All of this comes under the mandate of the municipality. Nina can bridge Jame for so long. Dangerous bridge. This year no ni imbafe na ke bridge ne. Ni agbana wachake bridge wa fail solid galvanized metal bridge. Ni work ni ya from asylum down to ridge and back again. Ke school BFA ni ya Accra Jame ametron. Wake lights in ma Jame koni kame in Jame. The place is well lit to improve their security. Like near GIJ, for example, students need a machine school at the end of the day. First, what install lights just recently in Honey, what lights install lights here, so now the place is well lit. I was speaking about those night market what break. Naka Osu night market, my family Nakashi, Osu night market, Kel town near at that time, Jamenoya. It's a tourist attraction. She or like she Nuchmani ye Troy, Jamen, La Suenimba, Yanaka oven say, if I no one you watch in the oven say. This is part of the responsiveness. Good governance say it's not just talking, it is understanding the needs of your people and putting the necessary changes in place. Well, I think it's important, Akeshi, we need to create more awareness about what the mandate of the municipality is, the mandate of the assembly members. Because if you're not careful, in the process of campaigning, your campaign is actually to be an assembly member based on some of the things near Korle Obari. And what we must be clear in our minds, Akeshi, assembly members say, is very clear, and it is based specifically to do with the local governance. It's to do with Nibitomo infrastructure, BBO New York constituency. It's to do with sanitation. Nearby, the removal of the waste from the beach was something I started working with AMA about. And under AMA, I'm a waste management department. If it is being done, it has finally been done by the correct departments. So it's not a case I can mean claim credit for Nibi Nijemi. But we must understand it is the mandate of the municipality. Why must I be retained? First and foremost there.
Prince. Botano, Prince. Prince. Chano. Prince, why?
Anokwale New York minji onyemi yo etonye yo agashi ekame 28k winiba sports college gameke apasa tuen pa ashan ononji apasa tuen pa ashan ewe tun wo menumu e awa me gbe le ka me pe e awo menumu pe le kete e ka leji chief lobbyist ni le lobby Nake Libi Babie. Why a Millennium Challenge School, the day school, ni Abuema, Dani Nanado Bapawa. anga emajame bekan bia ya school ya ngonglo tulu o fa na bi la ka mi na efe ya na kan school tuen Waka bridge here nika former Snaps Preparatory School tuen se le ba ji oko ye meeting ka ya Accra High School we le ka fita ya ka le fi nke je le fi Ka small document. Hello, come on, oh, now you are there.
No money fee.
Okay, small girl, you don't know the thing, and I'm teaching you the thing, and you are playing with the thing. Why you do? Maybe now pay, not now. Now I pay elections. It can fail. Lawyer said, well, I don't know you. I can read is salopita. The last year, I can read is salopita. The block for America, the evidence speaks for itself.
But the evidence is also here.
You mean can work Amaleni? Most of it is Amale. Each one will be a 10. A guy can
Mali.
win it back. What way? A guy can make a win it back. I can program it. Why you a program? Jail a program. The man I can think I am fast guy. No, I can't tell you. It I can claim it credit. In school, Papa school in Yabu, also schools, St. Thomas, boys school. I read 3. Akumutri and say, Nakama 1 Millennium Challenge School. Agency, I watch a mama, you know. Bernard Biona, I'm a star. School to him again, Lulu. Bit like a minute, F.A. Tony Pekania, school to me. You are touching me.
Prince, what time was in the bush?
But now I've got school there. I've got a school to it.
Me in the bush, Prince. Thank you. Prince, thank you. Thank you, Prince. Doctor, in all humility, please let's stand. Prince, let's stand. As we stand, the final word is Eyezu, Eshi, Eyezu, Eshi. Okay, Korle Klotey for Boya guy. Yeah, that one say, Doc, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, another episode about the way. Yeah, that one say, good. Thank you.
Abusana pensi ama wachama wakwaba Adum TV na ohwe yen wote yen kaso radio so a high Asempa 94.7 FM na ochi dwumadie na pensi esin konya ye de ebro hye no so me na ye September bosome ne de toso enum na de dwumadie ye de ebro right from our studios here 355 Fanofa Street Elkoko Blebele bia oche nka fie bia no yama akwaba amo ache sonko koraa anapɛyi nkɔmɔ ɛda pono so no megidi sɛ ɛfa me no mmienu nyinaa ho ɛnkenkane awofoɔ ɛne atikyafo wɔn a wɔn abiebie school ahodoɔ sɛ bɛkae a march bosom